Hopefully this week it works. I'm going to give it one more minute. You all are in our remote classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hey, Carnell, how's it going? Mr.
Good.
Perry.
Hi.
Good to virtually see you, man. All right.
It's got the big C right there.
The
Yeah.
big C.
There we go.
Okay, team. Hi, Shanti. I'm going to get us started just so we can hopefully get everything through that we need. I'm going to open up the chat, and I hope you all know how to open up chat. And I'm just going to paste in there the code for a Google Classroom page. So if you're not already in the remote Google Classroom, please join that. So hopefully y'all know how to get to the chat feature and can then copy and paste that code to get in. I think most of us are there, but Carnell, do you need to join the remote class?
What?
Can you use this code to join the remote class, Carnell? I just pasted it into the chat on this Google Meet. So I'm going to start sharing my screen and just let you know how we finished up the week last week and how we're starting the week this week and what you can expect. So here we go. So you all should be able to see my screen right now. So at the end of last week, this was our week 11 slide, which you can get to those slideshows. Let's see. I think we met on Wednesday, but not on Thursday. So we'll go from Thursday sort of forward. And this is going to be a little bit of a mile a minute. But on Thursday, we did our JFK space exploration CFA. I know some of you have done that, but if you haven't yet done this, please get to it. Please use a copy of the reading, which I posted up on the Google Classroom, and whatever notes you have. They're all fair game to use while you're taking the CFA. The CFAs are in whatever Google Classroom you normally have, but just know that that's the first thing y'all should do. After that, we introduced this term, analysis, which means to restate the evidence in your own words. You want to connect the evidence to support the claim and connect how the claim then supports the argument. So it's a lot of making connections explicit in your own terms. Anything to add to that?
No, that's good. Yeah.
Sweet.
Restating your evidence kind of in simpler words or in your own words.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then we had people take a shot at it. So in 5 to 10 sentences, they wrote a persuasive essay or paragraph either in support or against space exploration, and broke it down with these different aspects. So topic, sentence, evidence, analysis, conclusion. And then we, on Friday, I believe, we read this for the first time through, which is Gary Westfall's The Case Against Space. I posted this reading up to our remote Google Classroom, so you should be able to get there. This is the reading that we're going to use to help us on a CFA that we'll take this Thursday on, which largely is looking at the terms evidence, but also another shot at working with the terms argument and claim. So that's there. And then we had an actively learn, Achieve 3000 or a ReadWorks assignment. So hopefully y'all have gotten on there. And if you haven't, that should be something else that you work towards. Then moving on to week 12. Today we took it a little bit slowly. We started off with a chunk of reading. Then we had a little social engagement bell ringer, which we'll do shortly here. We worked on vocabulary.com. And then we had another chance for folks to reread through Gary Westfall's The Case Against Space. And then we did a typing club to finish things out. So coming up this week, at the very top of our slideshows, you can always see what's sort of on our plan. We're going to talk about what makes sources reliable and trustworthy. And I'm just going to add in while we're here, citation. we're going to talk about ethos, pathos, and logos, which are different ways of appealing to someone and trying to convince them of doing or thinking what you want. Then we're going to talk about counter arguments and rebuttals. The case against space is our main text for this week. On Thursday, we're going to have a CFA on that, and at the end of the week, we're going to introduce a packet that we're going to use to write our own arguments in the real near future. So that's a real quick and dirty what we've been doing. I'm going to come back to this screen and see what questions we have out there. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Anybody have any questions out there?
No.
Cool deal. Oh, Aloe has a kitty. Aloe's got a kitty, and I just got Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Well, let us know if and when you do have any questions. Again, I'm going to do my best to post up a recording of this meeting, so hopefully you can come back to it. Please finish up that CFA on JFK's space exploration speech if you haven't already. Please keep on reading your independent texts, independent books. And at the end of this week, we'll have one more CFA, and we'll be then introducing the next sort of writing packet to help us write arguments. So last chance for me to really open it up. Any questions out there? All right.
Nice to see you out there, Sean. You listening?
Oh, I think so.
All right. Just want to make sure you're there, bud.
Okay, so let's do a quick round. Go around and try to share some up downs. I think that's a pretty good one to be sharing in here. So Carnell, can you share an up and a down with us? What's your up, Carnell?
My up is that I don't really have a up.
Thanks for being honest, man. Is anything bumming you out, Carmel?
Not really.
Well, just flying steady. Well, hope we get you back soon. Oshi, can you share with us?
I don't really know what my up is. My down is personally not going to share that much. So
Sweet, appreciate that too. Shanti, can you share with us?
My up. Well, yeah, my up is that I am gonna get out of quarantine in a couple days, and my down is that I'm gonna miss not having to wake up super early.
Yep, sleeping in's a little bit nice. Ava, can you share with us?
my up is that I'm getting out of quarantine on Friday, and then my down is that I have 4 more days left.
They'll go away. They'll go away. This too will pass. Aloe, can you share with us?
My up is probably that I tested negative for corona, but my down is that my mom and my stepdad tested positive.
Whoa, that's an interesting one. So are you like trying to avoid them within the house?
Yeah, they have like their own table over in the kitchen, and me and my brother have to come over here.
Wild. That's a strange thing you're experiencing. But keep it going. Sean, can you share with us?
I've got none.
Nothing? All right. Well, my up is I found my keys that I've been missing for like a month and a half, 2 months, which I'm excited about. My down is something's been messing with my sleep lately. I haven't been sleeping as well as I normally do, which is having me being a little cranky. Want to share an up and down?
Yeah, my up is my son was in town last week for about 4 days. He's about 27 years old, but I haven't seen him in about 6 months. So really great to see him. That was last week was a really up week. Downs, I don't know. My mother's 81 and I go see her every day, but it's hard for her to get out of the house because she's on oxygen a lot. And so that kind of bums me out sometimes, but you got to do that when you get a little older, like my age. So, but it's been a really good week. I'm hoping to see all you guys back. We hate missing seats in here. By the way, another up. Mr. Nichols, I forgot. When you get back, you won't have any plastic on your desk. So, is that enough?
That's enough.
That's enough. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, that kind of wraps us up. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. And please take care of yourselves. Another up. We have I think there's supposed to be a lot of people in quarantine right now. And thanks to y'all for joining this. You all are doing what you need to be doing, and it's going to help yourselves out a whole lot. So thanks for doing that. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And reach out if you have any questions or if there's any way we can help.
Oh, by the way, can I throw one more thing in? You
Yeah.
guys still there with me? If any of you, who's on my side of the class, Shanti, right? And Ava, and
Just those two.
yeah, those two. If you know those slideshows you did for your short stories, would you just, I don't need the video recordings. I just need the actual slideshow. Could you email it to me, please?
I thought I turned it in on Google Classroom. I can check it again. I can also email it to you, but I just wanted.
You know, Shanti, I think I already have yours. I'm not sure. I don't know about Ava's though. So just make sure I get it. That's all we need. So.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, team. Well, thanks a bunch. Take care out there. I recommend that you all get kittens like Aloe. Bye. Be well, Ocean.
Bye.
Be well, y'all.
See ya.
See you.
Well, that was easy enough.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I think there's someone here.
We'll do some Greek roots at the end.